Now, for task B1-2, replicate the function for duration, minutes, and cost of class for the other classes. This is really straightforward and simple, and you can get 1 mark. But be very careful. If you don't know how to do this, you need to make sure task B1b number 1 is correct in order to get this mark. So if you don't do this, B1 1B2 will probably have no marks if you don't do the correct ones. You can check the previous video for task B1B1 so that you can get the correct formula. So with this particular video, I'm going to focus a very simple one right here. So if you have done the VLOOKUP correctly from the previous video, this will allow you, and we can just replicate the functions duration for all the other classes that this person has. What I'm going to do right here is to select and hover my mouse over to this little square, which might not be able to see, so I'm going to zoom in here. I'm just going to zoom in so that this one can be replicated down by clicking that little tiny square, drag it to the bottom so that it can replicate the information for the duration of the class, of the other class. And if you double click some of the formulas, you can see that the lookup value is now connected to the class ID specifically for MOBSK. So that will be the same for WEPEIL. And the cost will be the same thing as well. You click that little square and then you replicate, and then all of the costs of the class should be replicated down. Now, if you want to double check the information and confirm that these are correct, you can see that the lookup value is actually WEPIL for this particular class. And whether or not this information is correct in this other table, let's see. So WEPIL, the cost is 6, and then the duration is 60 minutes, which is correct. And with that, you got 1 mark for this question. Congratulations. All the best.